What you doing, Max? I think the camera might freak him out.
Hello and welcome. It is fully fall here in upstate South Carolina, and by the time you're watching this video, it might even be past fall and leaning closer into winter.
I have to do it again.
I'm cleaning and changing out my apothecary today. As the cooler weather sets in, it's time for a little deep clean of the home, and that includes changing out the plants that I keep in my little apothecary, which is just a fancy term for the shelves of herbs and spices that I have. Here I am straining a skullcap tincture that I made this summer from the skullcap that grew in my garden. This was set to strain in September. However, sometimes time flies and things slip my mind, so I'm interested to see how this tincture will turn out. I think it will make for a very potent medicine with its long steeping time. This particular tincture is made with vodka, which is clear, so all of that green color that you see comes straight from the skullcap plant. Skullcap is a nervine that's great for when your mind needs to stop spinning. I grew this holy basil this summer in my garden and hung it to dry. It did really well this year and some is still growing. I think I'll be making an infused oil with this holy basil and keeping some for tea. Working with plants is so interesting. Most of the work is learning how to store the medicines that we grow in the summer so they can last us through the colder months. I think my favorite part of working with plants is how closely connected it allows me and forces me to be with the seasons and cycles. I'm going to write on this. There's always a plethora of bags from the herb store in my cabinets, and it feels good to be going through them. I'm always grabbing something here and there to try in a recipe, so they kind of just end up getting stuck in the back of my cabinets. I buy my herbs and spices from a local store nearby. Come along with me. Today I'm going to Green Heart Awakening, a store that carries organic bulk herbs and spices and natural wellness products. Located in Pendleton, South Carolina, if you're local to the area, you should check it out. The store has over 100 bulk herbs and spices, as well as a bunch of organic, natural, and local wellness products. You see me behind the counter because I just so happen to work here. I love having a place close by that carries the medicines that I need, and I love working here to provide those medicines to the community.
Corny.
Today I'm getting lots of rose, lavender, ginger, and cinnamon sticks. Some of these herbs I will use for personal use, and some I will use for the products that I make in my Etsy shop. So a couple of days went by before I got the chance to put the herbs and spices onto the shelves. Sometimes life just unexpectedly gets busy, but here we are. The herbs are going in their jars, and I just love being able to have them where I can see them. That way I don't easily forget what I have.
Hey there. What are you doing?
Thanks for coming along today as I restock my little herbal apothecary. It's so nice to have an abundance of medicines readily available to use as I cook and make different recipes. I hope to have a video explaining more about the medicines that I use and to go more in depth of what is needed to have a little apothecary. So if that interests you, stick around, and I'd love if you liked and subscribed. Thanks for watching, and I hope your holidays are nourishing and warm. See you next time.